All right, so after a long period of time, the contract between Geometrics and the Division of Infrastructure was finally signed, giving Geometrics the opportunity to start their very important work of designing and planning and investigating, doing the whole feasibility study for the city of Scarborough. This morning we met with the entire planning and design team. So our first kickoff meeting to impress upon them the urgency and the exigency of the matter, and to transfer the vision of the administration to the team. And we discussed a number of things. Firstly, identifying the low-hanging fruits that can be delivered in a short space of time. But critically, we discussed the importance of the port to national infrastructure and the national development of Tobago, and the idea of either building a multi-use port, a single port where we use the cruise ship terminals in conjunction with the local ferry terminals in the city, and moving the commercial port out of the city. But the whole design is meant to incorporate all the attendant features that will build the city into something that we could be proud of. So we discussed the road infrastructure, the vertical infrastructure that might be required, the population growth that will determine what we do where. And so those projections will be done, the modeling of the ocean, consequent to the study by Smith Warner. All of that we discussed in a view to building out, hopefully, all-encompassing city that caters to a new Tobago. Well, the kickoff meeting with myself was delayed, and so the team went ahead and started meeting with stakeholders, not only in Trinidad and Tobago, but of the region as well. As part of their investigative work, their job is to find the information that will give them the numbers that will affect the design. And so they would meet with everybody they could meet with the Port Authority, Town Country Planning, tourism agencies in the region. They would call shipping agencies, commercial as well as cruise ships. The idea is to do that market study that would tell us where we can go, how we can benefit, how our location can benefit from this development. And so they have started that work of meeting with various stakeholders. We promised after the last consultation that we will do a follow-up consultation later this year. However, the delay in the signing of the contract means that we may push that consultation further down the year or early January. All of this is part of the feasibility study for the project. We're hoping that it will be completed in 6 months. The Executive Council demonstrated earlier on. Actually, one of the first notes that was passed was this note to engage Geometrics to start this feasibility. We are committed to delivering on our plan to rebuild Scarborough. We are committed to delivering a new port facilities. We think this is critical to our autonomy, and we will pursue it 150%. When the designs and feasibility are completed, obviously we'll have another consultation. But in the meantime, I want to tell Tobagoans and Tobago contractors, Tobago farmers, that good things are coming. Get your house in order. There's a lot of money to be spent, foreign money to be spent in Tobago. Make sure that you're positioned to take part, be part of that expenditure, and so that we can maximize the amount of money that remains in the economy in Tobago.